look at my horrible fingers. No, my horrible nails. Ta-ta. No, this one. It's better. So, look at them. I'm going to take them off this night. So, look at them for the last time. Woo!
Like hold them like this. I will make like a close one.
Oh my goodness, no, they are so bad. Just this one, this two one, this one.
They are horrible. Tell this woman they are horrible.
My goodness, I look like a witch. You see?
Now show your cigarette.
Oh, this is a cigarette. This is a Chesterfield Light. This is made by I think tobacco. No, isn't it? How is it in Polish?
Papieros.
Papieros. This is papieros. Papieros. And you can smoke like this. And then you put your smoke out. Come on, let's do something. Well, this is shoes and horrible pants and horrible sweater. Oh my goodness. No, not entire. Just a piece. Oh, this is my knee. This is my broken knee. And this is my safe one. So, this is the right one. This is the bad one.
Okay, enough of you. Maybe we'll do some Mercer.
This is my big nose. And what else? What? Oh, I can show you the coffee. The coffee we bought today. Today we were in a Swiss city. What was the name?
Leavenworth.
What?
Leavenworth?
Leavenworth? And what? It's closed. I cannot show you the coffee. So, no, Chris, I'm embarrassed.
Say goodbye.
So, goodbye and many kisses and say hello to everyone. I haven't got spectacles. Is it okay? Are you laughing? Oh, is it okay? Devo dire qualcosa in italiano e mi viene anche difficile perché è tutto il giorno che parlo in inglese, quindi sarò Madonna come sono imbarazzata. Volevo dire qualcosa di italiano, che oggi è stata una bellissima giornata, abbiamo visto moltissime cose. Aspetta che sposto le unghie. È stato, non so cosa dire. I don't know what to say. Posso dire che non so più parlare in italiano perché continuo a parlare in inglese tutto il giorno e che mi si ingarbuglia la lingua e che
Garbuglia.
That is, my tongue is getting so wrangled. I don't know what to say it. What to do? Oh, did you see the red light?
Yeah.
Okay, just say something.
I don't have my spectacles. Is it on?
Are you making laugh of me?
No,
I
wasn't even
not.
there. What do you want me to say?
I don't know, say something in English and then in Polish.
Okay, I already finished the English part.
Oh,
Now
you have already finished? Oh my goodness. Say something more, I don't know, more interesting. Did you enjoy yourself today? What did you see? What did you visit? What?
Well, we were trying to go today to the park, but we took the wrong road. So we saw some Americans on the beach.
Let me see your nails.
I don't have...
Oh yes, it is. Okay. So can I see the other pieces?
What the other pieces?
No, the other pieces of me.
Usually, this ceremony begins at that end of the podium with Professor Lynn Brady as the Master of Ceremonies of this program. And as many of you are aware, Professor Brady passed away this past summer. He would be proud to have you here. He was responsible in many ways for admitting all of you to this class. He interviewed all students that came through. From Texas and from 7 foreign countries. We truly have a diverse representation within our student body. 36% of the class attending the University of Washington are part of the pharmacy study. 5 graduates brought credits from 5 other Washington four-year colleges, 23 from 15 Washington community colleges, and 15 from 17 out of the state four-year schools. 21 of our graduates hold previous degrees in other fields, so they're a well-educated group. Theoretically, the pharmacy curriculum is a 5-year degree, but very few students complete the degree in the minimum of 15 quarters. This class averaged 23 quarters, equivalent to 7 college years of education. 5 did make it in 15 quarters, and by judicious use of summer credits, 9 others finished in 5 years from high school. At the other end of the spectrum, the most broadly educated of the lot can claim 45 quarters of academic credit. Not surprisingly, pharmacy is a family affair. 3 fathers, 1 mother, 1 uncle, 2 aunts, 3 brothers, 1 sister, and 2 cousins of 11 of the graduates are also pharmacists. Professor of Pharmacy, Peggy Odegaard, Assistant Professor of Pharmacy, Nancy Murphy, who I alluded to earlier, who is now Director of the Office of Academic and Student Programs, Paul Burkhart, Director of Pharmacy Services and Vice Chairman of the Department of Pharmacy, Wendell Nelson, Chairman of the Department of Medicinal Chemistry, John Horn, Vice Chairman of the Department of Pharmacy and Director of the Doctor of Pharmacy program, Philip Hanston in the Department of Pharmacy, Sid Nelson, Department of Medicinal Chemistry, Dale Christensen, Department of Pharmacy, Larry Bauer, Department of Pharmacy, John Slattery, Department of Pharmaceutics, Gary Elmer, Department of Medicinal Chemistry, Tom Bailey, Department of Medicinal Chemistry. Oh, they've changed a few things up. Rodney Ho, Department of Pharmaceutics, Bill Fassett, Department of Pharmacy. I was told Drew Edwards is in that. Oh, you're back there. Doug Black, Department of Pharmacy. Terry McCrory, Department of Pharmacy. Bill Atkins, Medicinal Chemistry. Jackie Gardner, Department of Pharmacy. Amber Andrews, Department of Pharmacy. And also a degree recipient herself this year, having completed the degree of Master's of Public Health. Congratulations, Amber. Alan Reddy, Department of Medicinal Chemistry. Ken Thummel, Department of Pharmaceutics. Karen Dawson, Department of Pharmacy. Gail Anderson, Department of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutics. Terry O'Sullivan, Department of Pharmacy. Elmer Klein, Professor Emeritus of the Department of Pharmacy. Drew Edwards, Department of Pharmacy and Associate Director at Harborview Medical Center. Jeff Almgren. Jeff has a heavy weight on his shoulders. He's representing some 350 clinical and affiliate faculty who help teach our clinical programs. And he also was an award winner this year, having received an award as the Clinical Faculty Innovative Preceptor of the Year for his remarkable work as a preceptor. Paul Davis, Director of the Student Health Center and Department of Pharmacy. And Tom Lindner, representing the Anatomy Physiology Conjoint Series that was so helpful in our first year pharmacy class. Please help me in recognizing the faculty. We also do not have our dean with us tonight. Dean Mila Jabal.
Her little peaked hat and her broom, and a man scurrying around behind the pharmacy counter chasing bats and snakes and toads. And the pharmacist walked up and said, "My assistant is working on your prescription right now." And I thought, what's that got to do with anything? But it tickled me, and I thought, well, what does the public think we do? Hopefully we don't have to get rid of that image. But as a group, we are really lucky. We have a wonderful degree. You're going to find out that you're in great demand. That hasn't always been the case. At my class reunion last year, we were joking about the creative ways that we had to come up with intern hours. Jobs were really scarce, and I don't think that's the problem that you graduates are facing, which is good news for you and your families who've gone through the last 5 or more years with you. But as you enter that real world, full of idealism, you're going to face a lot of challenges that you wonder how idealistic you can be. You're going to work with pharmacists that have lost all that idealism. But right now, I think that it's vitally important that we maintain that idealism. Healthcare is changing. I mean, it changes every day. Working in the pharmacy, sometimes you just shake your head and go along with it. But there's probably more drastic change ahead of us. If we play our cards right, that probably could be real good for pharmacy. There are people within our profession that I'm sure you students have heard about, but maybe it's news to your families, that what they're really advocating is that the physician diagnose and prescribe an outcome. He doesn't prescribe drugs, he or she does not prescribe drugs, he prescribes an outcome. And then the pharmacist in consultation with the physician really prescribes the treatment, which may or may not involve drugs. If we're going to do that, which is pretty exciting, we need to demonstrate to the patients and to the physicians, and maybe most importantly to the payers, which more and more are not the patients, that we're willing and able to face that challenge. Look at yourself, realize what's going on, look at what you like and what you don't like, and make a change. One of my opportunities in pharmacy was to work one day a week in the administration at the public health department. And I wanted to do it, and I got into it, and I hated it. It's just not my thing. My husband looked at me and said, "You're so lucky you got to discover that." So even when the situation is not real good and you're not enjoying it, look at what's happening, look at why you don't like it, learn from the experience, and move on. One strong suggestion I have for all of you in just making your careers a little more rewarding is to get involved in association work for a variety of reasons. First and foremost, I don't think you can practice pharmacy in a vacuum. You need all of that help that you get from your colleagues. In associations, whatever they are, you can take your pick, you learn new ideas, you connect with people that have expertise in various fields, and someday in the middle of a work day you need an answer to something, you can pick up the phone and get an answer. You can, sometimes you get real down and you go to one of these meetings and it just lifts you up again and you're ready to face pharmacy again and enjoy it. If and when you decide to make a major change, these people that you meet in associations can be a great sounding board, figure out where you want to go. They can even be leads to new positions. And most of all, you meet some fantastic people and have some fun. So that, I really suggest strongly you get involved in whatever association you want to get involved in. One of your classmates was, and you can't go too wrong. Learn from every practice site that you're in and figure out where you want to go and make the change if you need to. And most of all, enjoy your profession. It's challenging, sometimes it's real frustrating, but it's really rewarding. So have fun.
Thank you, Donna. Traditionally, the School of Pharmacy recognizes those students that have distinguished themselves in both scholarship and leadership. Accordingly, the Alumni Association and the faculty provide 2 major awards to recognize the accomplishments of the graduating class. There are 2 awards, each consisting of a framed certificate and a check for $1,000. I think I'll just keep going home. Ms. Susie Caldwell, President of the Pharmacy Alumni Association, will make the first award for the Alumni Professional Excellence Award.
I'm so excited to be here this evening. The last time I was at a School of Pharmacy graduation, it was my own, a quarter of a century ago. So I feel like I could be moms to all of you. One of the students asked me if I was going to go on and get my PharmD now that you guys are implementing the program. And I said, no, I already have it. Pharmacy Dinosaur. And even though it took me 25 years to come back, I'm excited to be here tonight to present the Alumni Excellence Award. This award recognizes a student who has demonstrated through aptitude and accomplishment outstanding potential for professional contributions in pharmacy. And there are 3 criteria. Outstanding performance in practice settings as evaluated by externship and clerkship preceptors and other faculty. Undergraduate classwork and professional elective choices that show a well-planned and thorough preparation for the realities of pharmacy practice, and exceptional participation in activities, both professional and community. The recipient of this Alumni Excellence Award has received outstanding evaluations from the clinical faculty at her practicum sites. She has taken full advantage of advanced purchase opportunities and professional electives, preparing herself effectively for a future position as Director of Pharmacy at a community hospital. She's been active in LKS and ASP. She helped us with the Alumni Phonathon, and she has also been her class representative.
Dr. Wendell Nelson will now make a presentation of the Faculty Excellence Award.
The Faculty Excellence Award is presented to a student who has demonstrated outstanding potential for leadership in pharmacy through scholarly and academic achievements. The recipient this year has been named to the Dean's List and the High Scholarship List each quarter since her admission. She has been very resourceful in planning and completing a challenging and comprehensive curriculum. She completed a very demanding biochemistry sequence and the geriatric certificates in addition to the professional degree requirements.
For the first time this year, we've added a new award, the Dean's Club Humanitarian Award. To present this award, I'd like to introduce Rod Schaefer, the president of the Dean's Club.
Programs which promotes curriculum enrichment, increased interaction with the professional community, and encourages those to follow. Well known to alumni, faculty, and students alike, this student has been an active member of the Centennial Committee, the University Alumni Committee, Substance Abuse Awareness Committee, Fundraising and Graduation Committee for the class of 1993, ASP and LKS, and those newly admitted to the school. It was also brought to my attention that after finishing a rotation at a nursing home site recently in March, that she returned to visit the patients that she followed on Mother's Day. On a personal note, this individual has sold me more t-shirts, sweatshirts, and hats that I will never wear in the foreseeable future. It is my pleasure to announce the 1993 recipient of the Dean's Club Humanitarian Award, Lita Israel.
Other awards will be presented as we recognize the individual graduates. Now for the moment you've been waiting for. The degrees authorized by the Board of Regents of the University of Washington will now be conferred. Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Pharmacy and Science please rise? Since 1933, the degree Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy has been awarded by the University of Washington as a prerequisite for licensure as a pharmacist. Inasmuch as you candidates have met all the rigorous requirements of the university, by the virtue delegated to me by the President of the University and by Dean Gibaldi, I confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy for which you have been recommended.
The graduates may now be seated. The graduates will come forward as their names are called to receive their certificates of recognition of this occasion. We request that guests refrain from applauding individuals until all candidates have been recognized. Susan Ammett. Susan Ammett earned a Bachelor of Science degree in the Biological Sciences from the University of California at Davis and an MBA from the University of California at Berkeley before entering the School of Pharmacy. Susan has been accepted into a residency program at the VA Medical Center in Seattle and looks forward to a career as a consultant pharmacist. Susan has completed the requirements to receive the geriatric certificate. Originally from Oakland, California, we are happy to see Hans has made Seattle his home as he's chosen the city to continue his postgraduate education. He's been accepted into the PharmD program at the University of Washington, where after completion he anticipates practicing in a teaching or community hospital as a clinical for psychiatric medicine. She has taken the first step towards geriatrics, and she has also satisfied the requirements for the geriatric certificate. Danielle K. Luz. Danielle was born in Aberdeen, Washington, and completed her pre-pharmacy work at Grace Harbor and the University of Washington. Her future plans include the combined PharmD residency program at the University of Washington and working in a hospital setting as a clinical pharmacist. Danielle has a special interest in patient education and would like to become involved in academia teaching pharmacy students. She plans to pursue a career in hospital pharmacy and is considering several specialty areas, including pediatrics, oncology, or investigational drugs. Kathleen Coughlin. Kathleen was born in Vancouver, Washington, and completed her pre-pharmacy work at the University of Washington. She has completed the requirements for the geriatric certificate and envisions utilizing her expertise in community pharmacy. Kathleen plans an active role in promoting preventative medicine and teaching others through public education seminars. Phong Ang Boxy Dong. Boxy was born in Saigon, Vietnam, and completed her pre-pharmacy coursework at the University of Washington. She will be entering the combined PharmD residency program and ultimately would like to work in a teaching hospital to, as in her words, help other pharmacy students and pharmacy practitioners have helped her. Monica Lynn Davidson. Monica was born in Tacoma, Washington, and completed her pre-pharmacy work at UPS, TCC, and Pierce College. She's been active in several organizations and recently received an award from LKS for outstanding academic achievement. She'll be entering a residency program at St. Joseph's Medical Center and plans on completing a work towards a PharmD in the future, gradually leading to a position in a hospital setting that will challenge your clinical skills. Monica has also completed the requirements to receive the geriatric certificate. The University of Washington recognizes high scholarship achievement when this is your bachelor degree. Monica graduates magna cum laude, a designation when you post a GPA of 3.77 or above. Melissa Tracy Eisenberg. Melissa was born in Hollywood, California, and completed her pre-pharmacy work at the University of Washington. Melissa has earned another degree in addition to her Bachelor of Science in Pharmacy. She will also receive the Bachelor of Science in Chemistry. Melissa enjoys working in a community pharmacy and practice at hotels. Melissa would like to dedicate her graduation in loving